Hello. Some unseasonably warm weather to be found at the moment across central and western parts of Europe. In the week just gone, we've had a little bit of a heat wave across Siberia, and some of that heat has also got pulled up as far north as northern France and Germany. You can see a frontal system here on our latest satellite picture trying to come into play, and as it bumps into the warmer air, could produce some heavy and thundery rain in some spots. Still looking, I think, at temperatures in the mid-20s across the north of France on Sunday, but potentially with some thunderstorms breaking out here. Clearer skies for Greece and Turkey, temperatures up into the low 30s, sunshine across the Balkans, a few stray showers for northern Italy and the south of France on Sunday, wetter weather advancing into the northwest of Spain and the northern half of Portugal, and then thundery showers for western France and also pushing into Denmark. Milder now though across Scandinavia than it was through the week just gone, as we've picked up a little bit of a southerly breeze. Quite strong winds though for the Baltic countries, and they could be an issue in the next 24 hours or so. By Monday, you can see the showers have taken our temperatures down in Madrid, just 19 here. We managed to hold on to a figure in the low 20s for Paris on Monday, but cooler conditions as the rain clears through Tuesday and Wednesday. Elsewhere, we do have more sunshine to come for Athens, but we will, I think, see, although some brighter conditions for Moscow, a drop in temperatures here. Hello. It's been a really early and fairly unforgiving blast of winter for parts of central Canada, the northern Rockies and down into the plains of the US in the last couple of days, all courtesy of this area of low pressure here, which kind of ground to a halt, bringing what I suspect will be record-breaking snowfall into parts of the Dakotas by the time we tot up the amounts we've seen and compare them with an average October. Still blizzard conditions on Saturday too, strong winds around the periphery of our low, more snow for parts of Saskatchewan, Manitoba too. Further east, we're looking at rain for Ontario. This area of low pressure still around on Sunday, but starting to lose its potency somewhat, sending rainfall increasingly across towards the Great Lakes, things towards the west calming a little. And then further east, we've got subtropical low Melissa, which has made things pretty stormy for the likes of Labrador and New Brunswick through the first half of the weekend. Here, as that pulls out into the Atlantic, the winds should become lighter in the next 48 hours. The tail end of this weather front, though, could bring some pretty wet weather into the southeast of the US and into the deep south for a time. So here's your outlook for Winnipeg. Our temperatures remain suppressed in the coming days, but above zero, so milder, not a cloud around on the tail end of our weather front. For the cities further east, a drier outlook behind the weather front and a little warmth returning. Hello. We've got a pretty wet weather story at the moment across parts of Uruguay and northern Argentina, courtesy of a weather front that's rather ground to a halt. And as you can see by the cloud brightening and whitening on the satellite picture behind me, if anything, the rain has been intensifying here, and there's more to come on Saturday as that only very slowly pulls out into the South Atlantic. Further north, with a southerly wind across northernmost Argentina and Paraguay, we're anticipating quite a lot of heat building for the time of year in the next few days. Further showers for Venezuela, Colombia, parts of Ecuador, a few more extending further east across the Amazon basin, but a largely dry story across central and eastern Brazil. We head to the south of our weather system, and there's some fine weather for Patagonia too, but some snow showers making their way into the far south of Chile and Argentina. For Rio, plenty of sunshine in the next few days. For Buenos Aires, quite a drop in temperatures once the rain clears on Monday. A few showers possible in Bogota. Quite cool across northernmost Mexico in the next few days, a rather more showery picture further south, and then some heavier rain for Nicaragua, Guatemala, and particularly I think for Costa Rica in our outlook for the coming days, with a risk of some localised flooding here. The showers rather more scattered across Jamaica, Haiti and the Dominican Republic. I think there is still rainfall focusing on western Cuba through the next few days. Hello, thanks for joining me. We start our look at the forecast for Africa and the Middle East as ever with the satellite picture. Can see a weather front here trying to tuck into the Caspian Sea. That will bear some showers for Iran in the next few days. Meanwhile, across the equatorial belt of Africa, some slightly more organised pulses of rain working their way through. We may even see some quite intense falls for the parts of Senegal and Guinea on Sunday, causing some localised flooding. Some heavier showers for Tanzania in our outlook as well. For South Africa, it's a tale of building heat in the coming days and a lot of dry weather to be found here too. For Northern Africa, plenty of sunshine on the whole as we look into our week ahead. For Dar es Salaam though, still further heavy showers to come, some also affecting Nairobi. Temperatures in Cape Town up into the mid-20s. For Johannesburg, we touched 30 on Sunday before just tapering off through the early part of the new week. Across the Middle East, plenty of heat, of course, here too. There are the showers, though, sitting to the south of the Caspian Sea, reaching down into Tripoli on Sunday. We may just see a few isolated showers too across the mountains of Yemen and Oman to the latter part of the weekend. Mainly light winds, though, across the Middle East currently, so not anticipating any visibility problems thanks to sand or dust storms. A lot of sunshine in our outlook. A chance, though, of some of those showers getting closer to Aden Wednesday and Thursday. Hello. As you'll be able to see from our Indian satellite picture, we have had quite a lot of shower activity to the south of the country and across the northeast in the last 24 hours or so. Things do look, though, that they will become somewhat quieter in both these regions for the next couple of days at least. If anything, perhaps it will be Sri Lanka that sees the rainfall becoming more intense for the second half of the weekend. Not shower-free entirely across southern India, but we should get some longer breaks between the showers, more in the way of dry spells. A few showers possible for the Maldives. Let's head further north now. Much clearer skies across northern India and Pakistan. Sunshine with us all the way up into Kazakhstan. Quite mild in Nur-Sultan as well at 17 degrees. Some rainfall trying to squeeze in further west though towards Ashgabat. 23 degrees here with some gathering cloud. One or two showers to the east of Mumbai, but I think Mumbai itself remaining dry on Sunday. Mali should see some sunny spells. Colombo picking up some heavier falls of rain, I think, during the course of the day, interspersed with spells of sunshine. A drier story, though, for the northeast of India and across Bangladesh. Plenty of sunshine to come in Dhaka. Perhaps a little bit of cloud around for Mumbai at times, but as I indicated, it should remain dry here, whereas Colombo, I think we'll see more in the way of showers. Some cooler weather for Tashkent in the coming days, but still plenty of sunshine here. A drop off in temperatures and some showers for Nur-Sultan. Hello. As we take a look at our satellite imagery across tropical Asia, you get a good heads up on where we're seeing the most active showers at the moment, streaming across northern Indonesia and some heavier ones for parts of Malaysia and northern Thailand. Somewhat clearer skies across central China, but we will get some colder air digging in here in the next few days. And then, of course, we look towards Japan. Typhoon Hagibis is pulling away on Sunday, but still the tail end of that system bringing strong winds into Hokkaido. The skies will clear for much of Japan, but I think some heavier showers could gather again across southern fringes of the country in the next few days, meaning problems with flooding will persist. Some heavier showers again on Sunday for parts of Indonesia. Here's your outlook for Tokyo. The worst of the weather through by Sunday, but as I said, some rain, I think, in the forecast again in the coming days will mean potentially further issues here. For Australia, a weather front will mean the wind kicks up in Perth on Sunday. A little bit of rain arriving here. Some rain pushing in from the Bight towards Adelaide too. Clearing skies through the east coast, but an area of low pressure just with its centre offshore of the South Island of New Zealand will continue to throw quite a bit of cloud in here on Sunday and also some showers, capping our temperatures at 13 in Christchurch and 14 for Wellington. I think, if anything, we'll perhaps see the showers closing in on Wellington for Tuesday and Wednesday.